Alrighty. Oop. Glitch. Alrighty, hi y'all. This is user Gara2424 and the game is King's Raid. We gonna go into our boosted summonings weekend. So let's go on and see what we gonna get for Raid Shadow Legends. I haven't been on in a while. So we gonna just check in on seeing what we gonna get here and stuff. And of course I'm in Kirishima cosplay. So I got a lot going on here, so we got a lot of stuff going on. So we gonna go on and start with the main event, which is the Sacred Shard that I got from one of the last events. So let's go on and see what I get. Uh-oh. Back screen. Ooh. Rurel the Hunter, level 1, legendary. Let's see. Val Arrows, level 1. Attacks one enemy, has 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased death debuff for 2 turns, and transfer a random debuff from this champion to target if it is under a hex debuff. Damage based on attack. Unleash the Hunt, level 1. Attacks all enemies. Places an extra hit on enemies under hex debuffs. Will ignore 25% of each target's death if there are 4 or more enemies under hex buff. So yeah. Let's see what else they got. Let's see. Stalk Prey level 1. Places a 50% increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, then places a hex debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Also places perfect veil buff on champion for 2 turns and fills this champion meter by 50%. Then unlocks at Ascension level 3, Marked Quarry level 1. Decreases the speed of enemy under hex debuffs by 5% and decreases the resistance of those enemies by 10%. Also increases the damage of enemies under hex debuffs received by 10% and decreases the value of heals they receive by 30%. These effects do not stack if multiple rules are on the same team. And then stat increases ally critical rate in all battles by 20%. And then this got some champion skins. They don't have nothing for them yet. So yeah, don't have nothing for them yet. Alright, let's go on and get to the Void Swords. Khazard Deep Heart level 1. Bushwhack level 1. Attacks one enemy, places an extra hit. If this attack is critical, the extra hit places a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Let's see what else we got. We got Flailing Pick level 1. Attacks all enemies. Damage based on attack. If you get to Ascended skill 3. Attacks all enemies. Each critical hit fills this champion turn by meter by 7.5%. Then we got Deep Ambush. Places 50% increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, then attack all enemies. Has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased death debuff for 2 turns. And then it shows you increased accuracy, increased death, and it just shows you as you level up what you get as the extra buffs. So and no champion skins on that one. So let's get on to the next one. Next one. Oh, Painkeeper. I got an extra one, so that's actually gonna go to a leveling up because I got an extra one. Unflagging Advanced Level 1 attacks one enemies 2 times, fills this champion turn meter by 10%. Then Spectacular Sweep Level 1 attacks all enemies, then heals this champion by 15% of this champion's max AP. Then Ascended Skill Level 3 attacks all enemies, then heals all allies by 15% of this champion's max HP. Damage based on HP and attack. Combat Tactics Level 1 decreases the cooldown of all ally skills by 1 turn, and Aurora increases ally HP faction crips by 21%. But I do have Painkeeper, so I can level up that one. Oh, I'm at capacity. I'm gonna go with the crystals. I wasn't intending to do that, but I'm not going back on monster storage, so oh well. I believe I have Bellower too. Yeah, I believe I got Bellower too. So I might could double up. I don't know. I have to check that, but I believe I have them too. Frazzle Level 1 attacks all enemies, has a 20% chance of placing a block active skill debuff for 1 turn. Mighty Bellow Level 1 attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Then we got Bowl Over Level 1 attacks all enemies, has 75% chance of placing a 25% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Ascended Skill Level 3 attacks all enemies, have a chance of placing 25% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns, and has a chance of placing a 30% decreased death debuff for 2 turns. Then Aurora increases ally speed and faction clips by 15%. So, but I think I have them before. Now, on the blue shards, I think I'm just gonna go on and do 6 of them. Because I want to save up again for something else. They got another event coming up, so we gonna just summon one at a time. I just do 6 of them. Okay, Blood Braid. Engaging Prowess Level 1 attacks one enemy, has a 25% chance of placing a provoked debuff for 1 turn. I think I have them too. Well, I don't think I have them. Blood Braid I do not have. Tireless Assault Level 1 attacks one enemy 3 times, has a 25% chance of granting an extra turn. And then Life Curse Level 1 attacks one enemy, heals champion by 15%, and damage dealt places 50% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns based on damage attack. If you get Ascended Skill 3, attacks one enemy, places 100% heal reduction debuff on 2 turns, heal this champion by 30% of damage dealt. And so, okay, and no skins. Yeah. Let's see what we gonna get. Okay. Questor. Okay, he's different. I don't have him. Undaunted Assault. Level 1. Attacks one enemy, inflicts 30% extra critical damage if this champion has less than 50% HP. Gilding example level 1. Attacks one enemy, places a 15% increased critical damage buff on all allies for 2 turns if this attack is critical. Questor. Let's see. Depletion level 1. This is unlocked at Ascension level 3. Depletion level 1. Attacks one enemy and have a 75% chance of removing 2 random buffs from target. So, and then I always check to see if they got any skin thing going on. So, okay. Headsman. I haven't gotten this one before. Public Executioner level 1. Attacks one enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 10% chance of fear debuff for 1 turn. Headsman's Due level 1. Attacks all enemies, have a 30% chance of placing 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. Unlock Ascension level 3. Judge Guilty level 1. Inflicts 15% more damage to target under heal reduction debuffs. And no skin. Okay, let's go to another one. Blood Painter. Okay, this is new. That's new. Throwing Spear, level 1. Attacks one enemy 2 times and has a 15% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 1 turn. Embers, level 1. Attacks all enemies, has a 30% chance of placing a 50% decreased accurate debuff for 2 turns. And then Shaman Drum, level 1. Fills the turn meter of all allies except champion by 20%. But Ascended Skill 3 fills the turn meter of all allies except this champion by 20%. Places a 25% increased attack buff on this ally for 2 turns. Alright, we got 2 more times here. And 2 more times. I think I've gotten Assassin before. I think I got one. I just haven't built this, so it'll be a skill up if I have it. King's End, level 1. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing poison debuff by 1 turn. Lingering Death. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of increasing the duration all debuffs on this enemy for 1 turn. Draught of the Sleep, level 1. Attacks one enemy, has 75% chance of placing 15% weakened debuff for 2 turns. And Aurora, increase ally speed in all battles by 10%. Okay, goody. Okay, this will be the last one. Last one. Then I'm saving the other ones for later. Fury Stoker. That's new. That's new. I never got that one. Yeah, I never got that one. So, Crush, level 1. Attacks one enemy, has a 15% chance of placing an extra hit. Remedy, level 1. Removes all debuffs from target ally. Heals the target by 20%. The heal increases according to the amount of debuffs removed. And Foreskin, level 1. Heals an ally with the lowest HP by 7.5 each. This can heal to be a critical. Will not heal this champion. So it'll heal everybody but this champion. Any skins? No. Alright. And like I said, I'm going to save the other 6 for another event. So that is all of my summoning for Raid Shadow Legends. It's been a while since I done that, but if anybody still play Raid Shadow Legends, uh, put in the comments below if any of those monsters are really worth building, so I can go on and start working on that. And of course, I gotta go on and put this plug in. I do have a clan. I do have a clan. I do have a clan, YWS1397. I don't know why, because I struggle trying to put the name in it. But I'm looking for 10 people to join. Just to have the 10 people to see what clan versus clan is about. Because I tried to enter getting into another guild, but nobody didn't want to take me. So, didn't want to take me or take my level, let's put it like that. So I am looking for 10 people so I can do clan versus clan and at least see what that's about. So I am looking. This is user Garo2424 and the game is Raid Shadow Legends. I will be having some more content coming a little bit later. I might not get it on time like I usually do, which is mostly Mondays, but I will do what I can. I got the I got a dentist appointment coming up, so we'll see what goes and what happens and how long I'll be down. So possibility chance I might not have any content for that following week. But then again, if I do get to end it, I will post it or anything like that. So be on the lookout still. This is Gara2424 and the game is Raid Shadow Legends. And I will catch y'all later. Bye.